Entrevistas Alfa.
Soy Patti Velasco en Alfa 91.3, donde todo nace, y estoy con Victoria. How are you?
Hello,
It's so
amazing. How
nice
are you?
to see you. I'm fine. Thank you so much. I'm very happy to be here with you today. Victoria is the bass player with the rock band Måneskin, but she's also a super talented and cool DJ. Victoria, so this started this year, or you've been a DJ for a long time now?
I've been playing for a couple years, but initially it was just like in private parties with my friends and stuff like this. But since the first time, because I have a lot of DJ friends, so they teach me some years ago. And since the first time I played, I really loved it and started playing every day and like try to find every excuse or party where I could play. And now it's been like almost 1 year that I've been doing it like professionally because I never had time because we were touring with the band like nonstop. But then when we had some free months from touring, then I decided to start this new project, and it's so much fun. Like I'm having so much fun. I'm really happy of how it's going.
Yeah, absolutely. Congratulations. And you have a new song with
Yeah.
Anitta, which is called the Brazilian Pop Queen. Get a bitch, shake your ass. Tell me,
Yeah.
please, how did this collaboration happen? Whose ideas was it?
Yeah, I made this track like I don't know, quite a long many months before, and I had it there and I loved it so much, like the whole instrumental. But I put just like a Brazilian vocal sample on it, and then I
Yeah.
was like, okay, I need to change. I need to find like a singer that can sing on it or something. And then of course I thought of Anitta because, as you
Anitta.
said, she's the Brazilian queen. So I texted her and sent her the track, and I asked, do you wanna like try to sing on it? And she was super excited, and after 1 week she sent me like the recording with her vocal, and I was like,
Oh.
like, because it was perfect, like so good, like even better than what I imagined. And I think it captured perfectly this energy and vibe that I really want to bring in my music and in my DJ sets, and that I love from Brazil and like this Latin music. So I'm really happy with how it turned out.
So it happened really quick.
Yeah, it was crazy,
1 week.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, like the
And
song
then
it took me long to make it, but then with her it was like boom boom.
super quick. And then you shoot the video, which is very, very
Yes.
fun, very cool.
Thank you. Yeah, that was also so much fun. Like we just like had so much fun doing the whole thing. It was crazy.
And how you describe the song, Victoria?
I think I like to blend a lot of elements, and I think this track is like the perfect description of like the music I like, because I love this violet funk rhythm, but I love also to mix it with electronic and more aggressive like techno sounds, but with these fun vocals, catchy vocals, but also aggressive at the same time. So I really love this like mix of Latin club and techno and electronic and everything. So I think this really like represents my sound a lot.
That was going to be my next question. Do you like techno music and funk and electronic as much as you like rock music, or you just like music in general and mixing sounds and rhythms?
Exactly. I think I love music in general, and I never like to like fit in one specific box, you know. I think it's
Yeah.
fun to like be free and explore different genres. Also, like growing up, I don't know, maybe you hear a cool rock band, you get inspired and write a cool rock song, and then you go to a club night, and there's a DJ that bring you on an amazing trip, and like you get mesmerized by that, and that inspire you to making something else. So for me, I've always felt very free in the music, and I never want to like label myself to genres. So I love this as much. Like I love doing different things.
You love music with
Yeah,
all
I
your
love.
heart. So, Victoria, you're very young. You're a super talented musician. As I said, you're a bass player and a DJ. What would it be your message to the girls and women that listen to your music and watch your videos? What, how will you inspire them? What would be your message for all of us as women?
I think the message I try to share is always like a message of freedom, because I think especially as a girl there's still a lot of like stupid gender stereotypes and judgment, you know, and often women are like diminished for the way they look or present themselves, or if they're too naked or not enough sexy, or like there's always the comment, especially about our bodies and stuff like that, that like tries to undermine the art that you do. So especially like as an artist, I think that all women should support each other, you know, and like everyone should just be free to be themselves. And if you want to be on stage and be super sexy and naked because that makes you feel good, it doesn't, like, people shouldn't judge you for it. It's not like a asking to be judged, you know. It's just like being who you are, being free, having fun, and making music in all the ways you want. So this is the message I also want to share with all the young girls that follow me, because especially when I even started like playing electric guitar and I was 8 years old and I only wanted to dress like a boy, and I only got comments about that on the opposite way, and like you should be like a little cute girl in the background playing like classical guitar, not in rock bands or stuff like this. So there's always something that they have to say, you know. And I think it's very important for women to support each other and give each other the strength to be who you are, and that's okay, you know.
Absolutely, like accepting who you are and be yourself to the world. I mean, give yourself as you are. And do you think it's tougher for women to make music or to make art?
I mean, I think it's tougher to be like respected by other people, because I think there people get so many stupid comments. Like, even I was like, now that I started this new DJ thing, in the start I was like so frightened that I was like, oh my god, what are people gonna say? Like, they're gonna criticize me, blah blah blah. But then I was like, what the fuck? Like, these people, they are so stupid because they say like nonsense stuff, you know. Maybe I saw like a video of me playing, and then I don't know, these old men in the comments saying like, oh, but she's not even a DJ, she's just a stripper or something, just because I'm like looking hot and playing. But they maybe don't even know how to DJ, they don't ever heard my set, they don't know how I play, but they just want to like diminish you because of that. It's like, it's something that I think it's scary, especially to men, when women are empowered in their own sexuality and they don't owe you, or you don't decide how we have to look, you know. We are ourselves and we do what makes us feel good. And this is like the message I want to share. And especially in music, I think there's a lot of judgment on this. So if you're a female girl singer, then you just got there because you're hot or whatever. Or like, same as a DJ, you don't even know how to play, but they just book you because you're a girl and you're hot. And with the rock band as well, like in every genre, unfortunately, it's still something that needs to improve a lot, I think.
Let's just ignore those comments.
Exactly. It's like,
Bye bye. I'm not
fine.
hearing them. Do you have
Exactly.
another artist in mind, Victoria, for another collaboration?
Oh, there's so
Maybe
many
maybe a
artists.
Mexican one.
I don't know. There's a lot of artists that I would love to collaborate with. I love like Tokisha. I love
Mhm.
Rosalia. I love
Okay.
I don't know, Charlie XX. She's really cool as well. There's so many really cool artists, and I
But
don't know. I
women.
think yes, I especially
Okay.
women.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I think it's really fun to make these crossovers, you know, and doing
Yes.
like electronic music, but with more mainstream artists that come from different genres, and like mixing this together and creating something new.
Yeah, like blending music and genders. I think that's
Exactly.
so great. And what would you say now that you are working like a soloist artist? What would be the main difference between working on a band and by your own? Do you enjoy both of them?
Yes, of course, I enjoy both. It's really different. I think especially like DJing, it's like so different than the band, because with the band we create our music together, and then in the concerts we play our own music, you know. While with DJing, it's like every day you have to find new music, and every night you improvise your set. You never play the same stuff,
Mhm.
you know. So it's like really challenging to always be updated and find new stuff, and stuff like this. And also being in four, you can like support each other and hype each other up, while being alone, you're alone, but you can find that connection with the crowd, I feel.
Mm.
But it's really different.
Yeah, and DJ is like a party, right? It's like
Yeah.
partying.
Yes.
So fun.
Yeah, it's really fun. I love it so much. And especially I love the fact that when you like get it right and there's the right energy and the people follow you, you can really like experiment and have fun and play crazy sounds, unexpected tracks, and really bring like the people on like on a trip, you know, and enchant them, and you can bring them wherever you want. And it's really, really cool. And you build the energy through the night. It's like it's more close, like you have people like literally there with you, you know. You can feel the sweat from everyone dancing, the energy building. It's really nice.
Yeah, that's super cool. What's next for Victoria? Are you planning to make more music? Maybe coming to Mexico? We would like to see your
Yes,
sets as a DJ here in our
I would
country.
love to come to Mexico. Yes, I'm definitely gonna work on that. And
Uh-huh.
I'm working on a lot of new music also. And I don't know yet when I will release it, but I will see. Like, I'm working on so many different tracks that I love, so for sure something new is gonna come out soon, and as many DJ new gigs.
You told me that you like music in general. So I want to know, what music do you listen to when you're maybe like working out or driving or maybe resting? Favorite artists or favorite bands?
I think, yes, I have so many favorite artists. I think, like, in rock music, I really love, I don't know, Patti Smith, Fleetwood Mac,
Like
Bowie,
classics.
of course, yeah, the classics.
Yeah.
But now, since I'm DJing, I'm really almost only listening to electronic music because, as I said, I have to find new stuff. So every time, like, I don't know, I'm driving or working out, I just like find these crazy like artists, you know, because you just discover one really unknown song from a cool producer, and then you listen to all of his music and stuff. So it's always like finding something new out, you know, and I think that's very stimulating.
Mhm. Victoria, what's the biggest challenge and the biggest gift that music has brought to your life?
Ooh, I mean, gift, I think everything, like everything in my life, I owe to
Music is
music.
a gift by
Yes, it
itself.
really is.
Yeah.
It like gives me really like a purpose, or at least for me, it's like since I was a kid, it's something that was like, wow, I want to build like my life around this, and like making music, like creating your future, your project. It's something that like really gives you like a purpose, and it's so fulfilling. So for me, it's always been like a part of who I am. So I can't even imagine without music. And a challenge, I think it's quite difficult once you start doing it like professionally. Of course, there's a lot of pressure from the industry, from wanting to do something that does good, but at the same time wanting to stay true to yourself and not like sell out or do something you don't like just for it to be successful. And I think this is like my most important thing that I always try to remind myself, because I never want to lose my spontaneity and like passion. I want to keep doing this because I love it, and maybe one day I will do a song that nobody listens to, but I love it, and I think that's what matters the most, you know, rather than trying to chase the charts or making something you don't like.
Money. Mhm.
Exactly, you know. So I really don't want that mindset to get in my head, and it can be quite tough at times because of course there's a lot of pressure from the industry, but I think that's the biggest challenge.
Mhm, mhm. Perfect. You have a lot of fans in Mexico City with Måneskin, and but now as a DJ by your own. So would you like to send them a message?
I love you, and I can't wait to come and shake our ass together.
Okay, we will be waiting for you, Victoria.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much for having this conversation with me today.
Thank you so much. It was so nice to talk to you.
Thank you.
Entrevistas Alfa.